And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The give to the single back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The toss to the right. Got enough for the first. At midfield, he's got room.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd
There's no
into the
problem.
end zone. Touchdown USC.
I guess pass. That's my fault.
Just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Using his legs, it's ball. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run
They let you rock out with your
short yardage on second down.
creative
it makes
playbook.
Play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Off the play fake. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Just a short pass.
So you want regular playbook?
Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39 to pick up a 15. Few teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. You saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level, and with that, this program carrying it on their shoulders.
And he swallowed up
How the hell is the ball?
scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Making side adjustments here. To the air. It's Lagway. Fired that thing out.
Bro, you gotta catch that, Wilson.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery, sometimes you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. got it, looking for the first down. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Harvey. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it, just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Gonna run it. It's Clark. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Gators come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
Maybe a little long for a field goal, definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on fourth down.
This motherfucker dropped the fucking
sack.
Desperately wanted to convert.
The motherfucker dropped the ball.
That is just a play you have got to be able to.
He dropped the fucking ball, bro.
Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback. And your
he's got some space. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
He'll get rid of it. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
On the run, it's Sanders. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
The noise is
damn, I can't get in front of this nigga. How he throwing it?
Get out of the swamp on third. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Just a short return. That would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Well, it's third and long. They're trying to throw beyond the sticks to get the first down. What a great job by the defender that time. Breaking on the ball, snagging it out of the air, and securing that interception.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Lagway.
No!
It's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Got some room to run.
Ain't no fucking way. I overthrew him.
Sets up the offense for this possession.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying
I ain't bait shit. I overthrew that shit.
Big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there
really
in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Feels you can play that run out the gift.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
That quarter, bro. You gotta get in the box, nigga. You gotta get in the box.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they
Oh
have.
my God, wrong.
They'll run play action.
Nigga threw a pick 6.
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, this
Oh, come on, bro. You been playing like shit.
1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board.
Good fucking
It's
pick,
still
killed
the
him.
first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out.
Watch out, Heather.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Puts it out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing.
And ain't no damn groove.
He's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great.
Oh my, he threw another fucking.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
It's a man. You ain't throwing this shit right, bro. What the fuck are you doing? You overthrowing niggas, bro. Niggas is wide the fuck open.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really
Shit is
good.
pissing me the
He's
fuck off.
pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now.
Y'all niggas getting beat.
He's making bad decisions.
Y'all niggas ain't
How about
playing
the
defense,
Zippers
bro.
Jr. put on that ball to pick up the first down.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
The play action fake.
Come on, 87. You got one leg block.
And the
You got
quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit
shit,
just
bro.
as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And the Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. first punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10.
Let's get in there. Good way to talk Tater Flaw. Let's tie this shit up.
They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Man, there's no way, bro. These niggas are not doing what the fuck you. All right, bro. Yeah, I'm done with this shit, bro.
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions.
Fucking done with this shit, bro.
2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's
Yeah,
eyes, and he is
giving this nigga that shit.
an absolute baller.
Lock in, Flaw.
On the ground, it's Sanders.
Defense come through, get that shit right the fuck back.
They let that nigga get through that hole, yeah.
That's just a really nice job by the running back, making the first guy
Nigga on my fucking neck.
get positive yards. This guy's got some wiggle. We saw it on that play.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the back. This time the defense was ready and they stopped him in his tracks. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Here's the handoff. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Kicking the field goal. This nigga 17 zip on you, boy.
When you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a
Playing
fourth
that shit, bro.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update.
Anytime you go to the right side, it's picking. You gotta go somewhere.
Utah State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 21 to UTEP. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Third.
Take over late in the half and
Get into
time
them
to put
DNs.
together a drive.
Get into them DNs.
To throw, it's Lagway. Shoots it to the left.
Bro, you about to...
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm.
We ain't been able to do shit, bro.
We just haven't seen it.
No
in the
rhythm.
passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
Good
If they're going to score more
time,
points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Gets it past the first down marker. And
Big, nigga.
all down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And listen, the offensive line
You
has to do
fucking
their
peak,
job.
Flaw.
Really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job
Let's go,
following his
let's
hole,
go.
getting positive yards.
Huge
Lining
fucking
up from
peak,
the
Flaw.
34 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on
All
him
we had to do to get to the 30, bro. Shit, it took 20 seconds to get to the 30. That's too much time.
Makes that one Finally getting down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Yeah, and you can tell he was trying to run with that football before he caught it. That slant route, you stick your foot in the ground, cut towards the QB. Those are one of those plays where he puts it on the money and you just try to make yards after the catch, but key word being after the catch.
Ooh, that boy got to catch that.
Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Lets it go to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown.
And for him to come easier for him to guard everything.
From inside zone 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little over half a minute to play before halftime as they take over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes a connection. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for it.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game and have a lead.
Yeah, the unranked team, they've been playing with more intensity in this one, and I think if you're a leader right now on the ranked squad, you've got to be talking to your guys and waking everybody up. This coaching staff is going to have to make some halftime adjustments, but they're going to have to give an earful to their guys to come out here in the second half and start making some plays.
Tosses it incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I want his heat. I want his heat.
Back, it's Mayava. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. They've given up some big plays in this first half, and they're down on the scoreboard right now. Something positive needed to happen. Maybe that's the interception that changes the momentum in this game. It's now up to their offense to try and score some points here before the first half ends.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Boy, he attempted it.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection.
He was going to try to go for that tutty. He shouldn't
try to. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time to
throw a pick for you.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Run that ball, boy. Near that ball, boy. Don't make them boys go through that. Make them boys go through that, boy. Take it to the half. That did a good half.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
Good half on both sides.
Between the uprights, it's good. That's going to wrap up the first half.
This is where we make a statement,
right?
This is where we make a statement. Damn, block something.
The Trojans will kick it away to crank up the second half. So much for the wet ball drill. Couldn't hang on to it and muffed it. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Weaves his way ahead and gets 5 out to the 18-yard line.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
To the air. It's Lagway. Keeps looking downfield. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires on the move. Makes the grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Gators with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I try to cut back through that gap.
The Gators in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Their pass not closing as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down on your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Makes a grab past the marker. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Gators with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's Clark. Running on the Jets. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it. And how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job.
Let's go.
Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up. You're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's
Active
hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
And he had just enough leg to somehow will that thing over the crossbar and in the right corner.
Oh my God, you can't put no air on that, Clubby?
What do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Vanderbilt is running away with things, and boy, if this keeps up, the party is on in Nashville tonight. They're up by 17 over the Groupers. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
2nd down, he'll throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Need a peek on that.
There may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on 3rd down. Flips it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And the Trojans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
They ain't let me pop that boy.
Kick is in the air. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They'll start this drive from the 42. On the ground, it's ball.
Big fucking sack.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. He's going to take off. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for
a
reason.
He had a second and long.
They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within a big game-changing momentum play.
That's a fucking pick 6. The fucking pressure. That's a fate. That's a fate.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Lagway. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
The Gators can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
That's not bad.
Wants to go up top. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Going the other way, and he's got room.
That's bullshit, bro. They've been having him throw bullshit all night, bro. Like, the nigga wide open. And I ain't even try to lead him or nothing. The nigga made the cut. I'm throwing the ball to him. That's bullshit, bro. They made me, bro. Because it's raining. He been overthrowing shit all day, bro. It's killing me, bro. Nigga done threw 4 interceptions, nigga. You right down there to take the goddamn lead, bro. You about to take the lead and you fuck up.
Nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Man, I fucked that damn call up.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I accept this shit. I should have declined the shit. That's crazy work.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Doing a good job.
Off the play fake on first down. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
The ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. the run. It's ball. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
He got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
That's because we an air raid offense. We throwing that bit.
Finds his big tight end. There he goes. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Gators moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. Fires toward the end zone. And that's going
Bro, they are holding the shit out of me. Man, I put that bitch on the money.
This quarterback, and I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches
Yes, sir.
guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college. He would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool him.
This shit is crazy, bro. Like, they are blowing me. That was a tutty, nigga.
Possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the right. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Florida. A great catch.
Big hits.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He wants to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Livingston. He is denied. No good on the 2-point try, and the lead remains at 5. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
I ain't kicking the onside kick, bro. I got 2 timeouts.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sanders. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The Trojans can really attack on this 2nd and short. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down.
Good pass, good pass.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He
got plenty of
gets
time.
enough for the first down. Crowd is silent. Chains are moving. Clock still going.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Plenty time. Plenty time.
Looking for space. It's Sanders. Oh, a lot of space. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. And the Trojans will hustle to the line. They're going to ride this running back. Gets it past the marker. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Trojans with the 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Wide open spaces. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Trojans enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. Little over-anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down.
Down by a shoe.
The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. With yet another unranked
It's fucking bullshit, bro. Goddamn. That shit's crazy, bro.
Level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place.
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just want...
Fucking trash, bro.